Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to learn the database management system part 4. And in this session we are going to learn how we can retrieve data using query. First of all, let's know what do you mean by a database query or simple query. Query means, if in general form we use a English word query. Query means a question. The same sense is being used in the database. A query is a simple question that you ask from others to get some specific information or answer. Right? Queries are used to get specific information from a database. If we talk in the sense of DBMS, then getting answer for any specific question from the database. That can be done through query. For example, I have a table of class student data, right? And I want to know the name of those students who are coming from a specific area. Means in the table address must be included for that student, right? So on the basis of address, I want to search out the names of the students who are coming from specific ABC area. So for that can be done with the help of query only. Right? Today we will learn how to use these queries. Here one example I have given you, that which students of your class has scored 85% and above marks. This is a query which is being asked to your database. Database means the collection of data which you have maintained in the database. From there, right? Similarly, in RDBMS, a query is a database object that enables you to retrieve records from one or more tables of your database and that meet a specific condition, or you can also say a specific criteria. Right? Queries are used to view, change, summarize and analyze records from the tables. Queries are based on table and the result of query is also displayed in the form of result. Isn't it very strange that query is extracted on the base of the table data and the result of your query is also displayed in the form of table, and that table is called a query table. Now in OpenOffice Base we can create queries with two methods. First is using query wizard and second one is using query design. Today we will learn these methods. First of all, applying criteria in query in single field or in multiple fields. Means criteria. What is criteria? Criteria means a specific condition. Suppose in the last slide I have given you example that I want to see the names of those students who have secured marks 85% or more than that. So that is a criteria. That is a condition. So same sense is used here. This criteria will be used in query. When we will learn how to create a query, there the most important thing is criteria that we are discussing here. Right? Criteria is specific condition to be applied on the data extracted from several tables. It is specified in the criteria row of design grid. Whenever we will be creating the query, there you will get a specific criteria space to specify the specific condition, depending on which condition you want to see the data. The data satisfying your given criteria or your given condition, that will be displayed as the result of your query. You need to specify the criteria values and data that will be filtered according to the query. You can apply criteria on the single field or the multiple field. Now what is this single field and multiple field? Single field means applying condition for only one field of the query, or multiple field means we want to apply conditions for more than one field. अब again one example I am giving you. Single field का example तो अभी हमने दिया, वही पिछली स्लाइड वाला, means I want to see the names of those students who have secured marks 85% or more than that. Means we are applying condition on the mark percentage field. राइट एक ही फील्ड पे कंडीशन लगाई. अब मल्टीपल फील्ड पे कंडीशन हाउ, मीन्स आई वांट टू सी द नेम्स ऑफ दो स्टूडेंट्स हु हैव सिक्योर्ड मार्क्स 85% और अबव एंड दे आर कमिंग फ्रॉम अ स्पेसिफिक एरिया. तो एड्रेस फील्ड में भी कंडीशन लगेगी एंड मार्क्स परसेंटेज फील्ड में भी. तो इट मीन्स द कंडीशन आर अप्लाइड ऑन मोर देन one field, right? That is multiple field criteria. Now, how we can create query using Wizard? First of all, let's have a brief quick intro of this query creation using Wizard. Query created by the Wizard provide a list or list of informations based upon one want to know. It is possible to obtain a single answer or multiple answer also depending upon the circumstances. Right? Means the Wizard is an option where user doesn't need to do much more. Only we have to do a selection based on the given data. List दी हैं, your tables are there. Only you have to select and click next. Select and click next. That's it. Right? So it's the easiest way to create a query. Next is query which requires calculations are best created in design view, but right now we are using Wizard. Right? So design view we'll learn later on. In the main database window, click the query icon in the database section. Then in the task section, click use Wizard to create query. The query Wizard windows opens. Now let's do it how it can be done. When working with a query, more than one table can be used since different tables may contain the same field names. Format for name fields in a query in a table as field name. A dot is placed between the table name and the field name. Means what it is saying, that in query we can create our query depending on more than one table. Right? सबसे पहले हमारी टेबल बनी होनी चाहिए, then only we can create the query. Obviously question किस पे पूछेंगे, when we have the database, और database में main thing क्या है, the table. If table is ready, only then we can create our query. Right? And whenever we will be creating a query, suppose I have two tables and in both the tables roll number column is there. Fine? So then for specifying specific column of a table, dot is used. Suppose first table is A and second table is B. तो अगर रोल नंबर हमें फर्स्ट टेबल का यूज करना है, देन हाउ इट विल बी डन, A डॉट रोल नंबर मीन्स दिस रोल नंबर कॉलम इज फ्रॉम A टेबल, और इफ विल use B dot roll number, it means this roll number column is from the B table. Right? Now for query creation, first step is selecting the fields and second step is selecting the sorting order. For selecting fields, we have to select the tables from the drop down list, and after selecting the table we have to select the fields. Let's do it. Here we have database window and let's click on queries tab, then use Wizard to create query. After clicking on this, from here you can see the name of the tables which we have already created in our database. Then click on the table from which you want to include the fields into your query. For including into the query, click on the field name and use this arrow. If you want to use all the fields, then this double arrow. Suppose this field I don't want to use, then click on this and send it back here. Now you can see fields are here. In the same way we can include the fields from the other tables also. Then click on next. Here you can decide the sorting order, that as per which order you want to see your query. Fine. Suppose I want to sort my query as per the names, alphabetical order and in ascending order. If you want to descend, then click on this, but I want in ascending order. Then further more orders you can set if you want. Then click on next After that, here we can specify the conditions. Means suppose I want to see the names of only those students whose roll number is greater than 1. मीन्स 1 से ज्यादा जिसके 2, 3, 4, 5 जिसके भी होंगे वो आएंगे, लेकिन 1 वाला नहीं आएगा. Got it? And we can specify maximum 3 conditions here, right? And if all the condition I want to get satisfied, then match all. If any one condition I want to get satisfied, then match any of the following. Right now I have given only one condition, so let it be on match all the condition because only one is there. Then click on next. Then here two types of views are there. One is detailed query, another is SQL query. In detailed query, we will see all the records of the query. In summarized query, there we can have the sum of or average, minimum, maximum of any particular column's data, but that must be numeric. Right now we don't have any such column, so let's not do it. We'll see the detailed query. Right, then click on next. Here you will see all the names of the fields name which we have taken, and alias it is saying. Alias means you want to show the name, any other name instead of the given name. Suppose हम roll number नहीं चाह रहे, we want student ID instead of roll number. Means field will be only roll number, but only in the display instead of roll number the student ID will be displayed. Right? Rest it's okay with us. If you want to change the name of the student, आपकी मर्जी है. Whatever you want to change you can do. Then click on next. Here finally it is asking to name your query. Suppose I want to give name class 1. मैं अपनी query का नाम देना चाह रही हूँ. And again two options are here, display query and modify query. Means here we can view the query and here we can definitely see our query in a edit mode. Let's first of all see our query. Click on display query and click on finish. Here you can see as per the names order. देखो alphabetical है ना, A वाला कोई नहीं था, then B, D, R and roll number 1 is not included. After 2 they have shown. Right? This is how we can see our query. And when पहले ये नहीं था, on the query tab, now because we have named our query as class 1, so it is here. Right? These steps we have done. Step number 3, search conditions. What condition we have put there? Roll number must be greater than 1. Yes, that's the step number 3. Step number 4, we have selected the type of the query detailed. It will show all the records of the query. And summary, it will show the result related to any particular function. Suppose हम find include करते column, then we must be able to add the find for a particular condition. So that can be done in summary query. After that, alias. Alias means giving another name in place of any column name. हमने क्या किया है? We have replaced roll number with student ID. Only in the display the display name will be changed for the column names. Right? And in the last, we have to select either we want to display our query or we want to modify the query. And finally click on finish. All these steps we have done, I have just shown you. Then creation of query using the design view. अभी हमने बनाया wizard में. Now in the design view, what is the difference or what is more easy to use? Right? Let's see. First of all, let's go through. Creating a query using design view is not hard as it may first seem. Means हमें लगेगा कि it's more difficult. But it's not like that. It may take multiple steps, but each step is fairly simple. The steps are really very easy. I'll show you one by one. The procedures we will be using only work with relational database. Relational means where more than one tables will be there and both are interconnected with each other. ठीक है, जितनी भी टेबल हैं, they must be interrelated with each other. This is because of how relational database are constructed. The elements of relational database are unique. That is, there are no two elements which are exactly alike. For example, we have taken two tables, books and class. Class is my parent table and child is my what? Child is my child table, है ना? तो both are interrelated. Without the elements of the relational database being unique from all other elements, we could not perform this procedure. The first step is, from the query window, click on create query in design view. Then we have to add our tables. Let's see. Let me show you first the relation of our tables. Let me click on table. These two tables I have created. Go to tools and relationship. Here you can see in both the tables roll number is primary key, and I have created a relationship between these two. In previous video I have shown you how to create the relationship. Means पहली condition for creating query in design view, the tables must be interrelated. Means query can be created in relational database. Relational database का मतलब where more than one table are in use and they are interrelated also. So we have two tables and both are interrelated. Right? दिखा दिया मैंने. Now close it. अपनी query पे चले वापस. This click on query. For creating query in design view, here you can see create query in design view. This window opens. In this window, you are getting this sub window. Like these two tables already we have. Fine. You can include any of the window any of the table you can include. Suppose I want to add this book table. Add. Right. Right now I have to make it larger. Yes. I'm making it larger. Then click on class and click on add. Right? It's done. Now both the tables are added. Now we can close it. Fine. Now let's move to our slides. Third step is add fields to the table at the bottom. Now tables we have added, but we have not set any of the field. Let's see. This is our window. Fine. Here first suppose I want to take this roll number column. Click on it and drag it and leave it here. Right? अपने आप आ गया. Field automatically taken, and from which table it's taken. Now I want to take name. Right? Now I want to take find from another table. Isn't it good? And much better than the wizard. किसी भी टेबल को मीन्स हमने क्लास टेबल के बीच में ही फाइंड का टेबल डाल दिया. एंड नाउ आई वांट टू टेक एड्रेस. राइट? डन. दिस स्टेप इज डन. नाउ नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज सेट द क्राइटेरिया फॉर द क्वेरी. क्राइटेरिया मीन्स हमने पहले पढ़ा है कंडीशंस. Means here we can enter the specific validation or specific condition that you can put in your criteria window. Means suppose I want to see the roll number less than 5. So in this case, in the criteria field you can write less than 5. Fine. चलिए देखिए. Here this is the criteria window. Suppose roll number ही देखते हैं. Less than 5. This I have written. Okay. Now next step is criteria I have done. Next step is done. Save and close the query. Here we can, before saving our query, we can also view what is there. This query we have done. चलिए run करें. Here you can see this button, run query. Click on this. And it is not showing any of the data. Why? Let me see. Now it's showing the data and less than 5. Let me see. Less than 5. Yes, we were putting a wrong symbol there. हम greater than 5 कर रहे थे. Now it is less than 5. You can see all the roll numbers with less than 5 are there. Suppose मैं greater than 2 करूं. This is greater than 2. Sorry, गलत लिख दिया. it's greater than 2, and yes, all the roll numbers with greater than 2 are there, right? Now I'm deleting it. Suppose मुझे एड्रेस वो देखने हैं जहां दिल्ली हो. Now run. See, only and only those addresses, those data which are having address Delhi, they are being shown. Fine. चलिए, clear है? Now I want to see the data where address is Delhi and fine is only 20. Right? क्या दिखना चाहिए? I think भीम का data दिखना चाहिए only. Click on this. Yes. Right? So I think design view is more comfortable to work. Here you can see any condition. देखो, more than one condition we have put here. On 2 different fields I have put the condition. That's how we can do it. Right? Now after doing this, चलिए, right now I am removing all the conditions. And now let's save it. Here you can name your query. Class 2 दे दे. Class 2. Okay, done. Close it and let me show you the database window. Here you can see in the query tab, query 1 we have created using the wizard and query 2 we have created using the design view. Okay, now how we can edit a query? Edit means already we have created and now we want to make changes. We can easily edit our already created query by clicking on query tab. There what we will see? We will see our query names जो हमने सेव किए थे and right click on that query. Then from the shortcut menu we can click on edit and same window will be there whatever we want. Now for editing a query you can see in the query pane both the queries are visible. चलिए let's edit query 1 जो हमने बनाई थी class 1. Right click on this and click on edit. Right, let me make it large. Here we can see this class 1 is there and we have put the condition on that roll number greater than 1 we want to see, है ना? Let me remove it. मुझे नहीं देखना है. Okay, now we can add another table. Right now what we are doing? We are editing our query. Here you can see the add table button is there. Class is already added. Now I want to add books. Click on the books and click on add. You can see both the tables are added, है ना? Now I want to include fine also. Fine drag किया मैंने, आ गया. देखिए query is working or not. Here you can see run query. Click on this. Yes, it's working. Right? Edit किया ना हमने. We have added another table. We have removed the condition. We have added fine table, fine column here. Right? And just save it and close it. This is how we can run we can edit any already created query. Got it? Now next is using wildcard characters. Wildcard, एक नया word आया है. Wildcard. They are special characters that are used as substitutes for one or more characters in a string. Means these wildcards are some special characters which can be used in place of the characters. These are helpful for locating multiple items based on specified pattern. Means right now we have learnt in query the criteria. क्या था criteria? Means that was helping in putting some conditions. तो wildcards will be used in criteria only. हम criteria में use करेंगे इसे, है ना? Here we will use 2 wildcards. हम ध्यान से देखेंगे. Wildcards is what? 2 wildcards are there. One is this star दिख रहा है आपको from the keyboard जिसे आप asterisk बोलते हैं. This asterisk can be used for character string means जहाँ पे हमें text दिखानी हो and it represents one or more characters. Means one or more characters means जितने मर्जी नंबर इसके अंदर काउंट हो. सपोज मैं D स्टार लिखती हूँ तो what it means? D स्टार means your text is starting with D और उसके पीछे जितने मर्जी करेक्टर हो, है ना? चलिए पहले देखते हैं. It's our database. Let's edit query 2. हम यहाँ पर आ गए. This is our query. Fine. Suppose address में criteria में लिखते हैं. And for wildcard one thing must be ensured. हमेशा क्राइटेरिया में वाइल्ड कार्ड यूज से पहले यू हैव टू पुट लाइक. ओके, दिस कीवर्ड इज मस्ट. नाउ आई वांट टू सी those data which have I. चलिए let me do that address starts with D और D के पीछे जितने मर्जी कैरेक्टर हो. तो for that put single quote लगाया हमने, D I have written and star, quote close. हो गया. Execute query. What you will see कि D से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, पीछे कुछ भी है. एज मैं स्टार मतलब एज वो 1 करेक्टर हो सकता है, 2 करेक्टर्स हो सकता है, बिल्कुल कोई करेक्टर नहीं हो सकता. चलिए पी देखें, पी से क्या है, पी. देखो पानी वाला भी दिखा रहा है, पानी पी वाला भी दिखा रहा है. राइट, क्लियर? आई थिंक इट इज क्लियर. नाउ आई वांट टू सी कि आई मस्ट बी देयर. आई से पहले भी कुछ हो सकता है एंड आई के बाद भी. अब नाउ व्हाट आई हैव रिटन, आई हैव रिटन लाइक एंड इन द कोड स्टार आई स्टार. स्टार का मतलब दैट कैन बी 0 करेक्टर और मैनी करेक्टर. तो मैंने आई से पहले भी स्टार लगा, आई के बाद भी. मीन्स एड्रेस में कहीं भी आई हो, चाहे आई से पहले कुछ हो या ना हो, चाहे आई के बाद कुछ हो ना हो, दैट एड्रेस दोज डेटा आई वांट टू सी. तो क्लिक ऑन एग्जीक्यूट क्वेरी. यू कैन सी जिन जिन एड्रेस में आई था ओनली दे हैव बीन शोन. क्लियर है? राइट, दिस इज द यूज ऑफ स्टार. चलिए अगला देखें. नेक्स्ट इज क्वेश्चन मार्क और अंडरस्कोर. मीन्स अभी स्टार क्या कर रहा था, इट वॉज रिप्रेजेंटिंग एन नंबर ऑफ करेक्टर्स. मीन्स 0 करेक्टर भी हो सकता है और बहुत सारे करेक्टर भी हो सकते हैं. बट इन क्वेश्चन मार्क और अंडरस्कोर बोथ आर डूइंग सेम वर्क. यू कैन यूज इट फॉर सिंगल करेक्टर. मीन्स सिर्फ एक लेटर इट विल डिस्प्ले. लेट्स सी हियर, इसी टेबल में करें हम यहाँ पर. नाउ आई वांट टू सी द डेटा where what should I do? Delhi. Means चलिए ये करें. What it means? DELH I have written and instead of I have put underscore. Means underscore means only single character, एक character हो. इस DELH के बाद एक करेक्टर हो, वो कुछ भी हो, चाहे आई हो चाहे कुछ हो. देन फॉर दैट लुक इट शोइंग दिल्ली. राइट, क्वेश्चन मार्क करें तो देखें सेम आंसर. मीन्स अंडरस्कोर एंड क्वेश्चन मार्क बोथ आर बीइंग यूज्ड फॉर सेम थिंग्स. नाउ सी, चलिए नाउ मैंने क्या किया है, 1 अंडरस्कोर देन 2 अंडरस्कोर और आफ्टर दैट दिस वन आई हैव डन. लुक क्या किया मैंने, पहले 2 अंडरस्कोर लगाए हैं. मीन्स 2 करेक्टर होंगे, फिर एन आई होना चाहिए, 3rd और 4th नंबर पे एन आई हो और उनके बाद एक करेक्टर और हो. रन करें क्वेरी. सी क्या मीन्स वट एवर वी वॉन्ट टू सी दैट कैन बी डन. 2 अंडरस्कोर्स का मतलब शुरू में 2 लेटर्स कोई भी हो, वो PA है, फिर NI होना चाहिए, NI इज देयर एंड आफ्टर दैट अगेन 1 अंडरस्कोर मीन्स 1 करेक्टर. मीन्स 1 करेक्टर यहाँ पर P आया, कुछ भी होता, अगर यहाँ A भी होता आपके डाटा में देन ऑल्सो. हमें कंपल्शन क्या किया है भाई, 3rd and 4th नंबर पे वी वॉन्ट NI. राइट, that's how we can use wildcard characters. For using wildcard characters condition मैंने आपको बताई, we must use like operator. अब ये एग्जाम्पल देखो, एग्जाम में क्या आता है बेटा, few fields name you are given and this type of conditions you will be provided. देखो मैंने कंडीशन लिखी like A star means the data will start with A और A के बाद कितने मर्जी करेक्टर हो, चाहे एक भी करेक्टर ना हो चाहे बहुत सारे हो. फाइन, तो इट मीन्स इट विल शो द टेक्स्ट विच स्टार्ट्स विद A and after this as many as characters it will be having. अब सपोज ए क्वेश्चन मार्क, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? क्वेश्चन मार्क रिप्रेजेंट्स सिंगल कैरेक्टर. कितने क्वेश्चन मार्क है? 2 क्वेश्चन मार्क्स. इट मीन्स आफ्टर ए 2 letters will be there. तो टोटल वर्ड विल बी ऑफ 3 letter वर्ड, बट कंपल्शन क्या है? इट विल स्टार्ट विद ए. क्लियर है? सेम वे यहां देखो जरा, 1 अंडरस्कोर देन सेकेंड अंडरस्कोर मीन्स, and third compulsion क्या है? third letter must be A. It is a compulsion that third letter of this word will be A. Before A कोई भी 2 letters हो सकते हैं, और after A स्टार लिखा है, it means after A as many as characters can be. चाहे एक भी ना हो, चाहे बहुत सारे हो. Okay? तो these type of questions for 1 or 2 marks that will be asked. तो please do practice for this. Right? After that, performing calculations. Calculations का meaning we all know, means adding or subtracting or doing that, all that. For that, we have to open our query in edit mode. वो हमें आ गया है. Right click on your query name and click on edit. Right? Now, वहीं पर हमें we will be getting at the bottom of query design window after adding fields. Fields हमारी query तो almost ready है. In the next blank field, we can type, if suppose I want to see the multiplication. ठीक है? To add the column. For this, let's see. It's my query. इसको हटा दें. Right? Here suppose I want to double the fine. तो fine into 2 करना पड़ेगा ना? है ना? तो let me type fine. हो गया? और फाइन इंटू 2. ठीक है? दिस आई वॉन्ट. वट आई हैव डन. दोबारा करें? चलिए, लेट मी क्लोज इट. दिस इज माई डेटाबेस विंडो. इट्स माई क्वेरी. राइट क्लिक ऑन द क्वेरी, क्लिक ऑन एडिट. इट्स आर विंडो. Here suppose again new column I want to show where I want to double the fine. ठीक है? So what we can do, just type your column name. I is capital now. Fine. Then multiply symbol into 2. This is my calculation which I want to do. Alias is what? अभी हमने पढ़ा था, means instead of this column name, अभी ये column name तो गंदा लगेगा ना, तो we can put it double fine. This column name we want to do. ठीक है? हो जाएगा. After that, what it is saying, in the cell below that cell alias you can add. We have added. Then click the run query. Let's see what is there in the run query. This we have done. Here you can click on this and here find, and your column name is double fine. ये तो गंदा लगता है ना? तो that's fine. Double fine is there and into 2 automatically everything is done. Right? And we can save this query also. This is how we can choose or we can do this query. Formatting. Now click on this column, right click, wherever you want to format. On the column heading, right click the column, click on column format. When you click on column format, this window opens. Suppose this is the money in the form of money. So any type, suppose date है तो date format is there, time है तो time format is there, everything is there. Right now we want currency. From here you can choose the type which you want. Suppose from here I want to select Hindi. Okay. Here also we can have I want to search for rupees. Maybe I'll get it's not there. Yes, it's here. Right? I have clicked on it and click on OK. Now you can see the proper presentation is also included. right? I am saving it and closing it, right? This is how we can format or any of the column by right clicking on the column heading, and from there column format we can choose. Fine. Then finally we can save. After that, grouping of data. अब group क्या होता है group? When we have same kind of things, then the groups are formed. पता है ना, क्लास में भी जब सेम इंटरेस्ट के बच्चे होते हैं तो they form a groups. That it's my group, it's your group, like that it happens. So same thing happens in the data, in the database. Sometimes you may want to see your query result in logical groups. In base we can also do it by grouping function. The group by function groups the records that have same values in particular fields. Means in a particular field the values must be same, only then groups will be formed. अब group बनते कैसे हैं? When we have the same type of data and then returns the count of those values. For this we have to use the query design window, means edit mode में ही काम करेंगे, and in function row or tab we can work on specific column. We can choose count or group by for those columns for which we want to count and group on. Now let's see how grouping can be done. It's our table. Right click on this and click on edit, and this is the proper view. Here what we can do, we want to group our data as per the address column. Fine. So we can move in this function row, click in the address window, and here when you click here it will show you group, right? So we want to group on this address. It's showing error. Why? Because along with the group, for rest of the columns also we have to specify that what we want to do with other columns. Like for fine, group wise I want to sum it. मुझे sum दिखाए भाई, जितने दिल्ली से हों बंदे, they'll be shown total fine. Fine. And in the name I can count that how many persons are there. For roll number also I can count. For fine also I can count. It's not a compulsion कि आप ये सारे column include करें. But if you are providing the function in any of the column you are using grouping, then all the columns whosoever is included in your query, that must be assigned any of the function. Fine. Now run your query and you can see that roll number counted, only one roll number is there, one student is there, and sum is 100 on the basis of पानी. एक ही बच्चा था. ग्रुपिंग देखो, अभी हमारे पास सेम डाटा सिर्फ वी वर हैविंग ऑफ 2 स्टूडेंट. Those were from Delhi because we have grouped our data on the basis of address only. 2 बच्चों का सेम एड्रेस दिल्ली था, तो फॉर देम इट इज कैलकुलेटेड, फाइन इज एडेड, दैट इज 170, 150 plus 20 it was done, and address is there. Instead of 2 times showing Delhi, it is showing 1 time Delhi. Right? Clear? This is how you can use the grouping. Now next is structured query language. In our very first and second video of DBMS, we have read or we have learnt about SQL, and here collectively we will do the SQL commands which can be asked in your exam also. SQL is what? It's a language which is used for RDBMS. RDBMS means relational database, for writing different types of queries. Using SQL, a user can create queries to fetch and to manipulate the data of the database. There are 2 types of commands, DDL and DML. DDL means those commands which are used to define the data, to basically create the data. Their full form is data definition language. Like creating any database, creating any table. Altering means making changes in your table structure, and dropping table means deleting the table along with the structure. Structure means the rows and the columns, all those formed without data. That is the structure, right? Now DML is, from the name it is clear, data manipulation language. Those commands which are used to manipulate the which are used to change the data. For that, select statement is there. With it we can retrieve data from the table. Insert into statement is there, through which we can add data into the table. Update means we can change the already existing data of the table. Next is delete the record from the table, means we can delete or remove the data of the table, not the structure. Fine. Now in your exam it can be asked that this structure is given and you are asked that using SQL commands create this structure. So how we can do this? Let's start. It's our database. Fine. For creating, this query window is used for extracting the data from the table window only. But right now, first of all, we have to create the table. For creating the table, for inserting the data in SQL, first of all click on tools, then click on SQL. Right, this window you will get. Here what we can do, let me see the data first. I am minimizing the back window. My table name is student. 3 columns are there, roll number, name and class. Data type भी याद रखना है हमें, integer, varchar, integer. Right? Let's do it. For creating the table, command is create table. मुश्किल है? Now your table name, जो भी आपका table का नाम है, the name of my table is student. Now bracket you can start and mention the column names. जो भी आपने column name देने हैं. First column name as it is, यहाँ से data उठाना है आपने, कुछ भी अपनी मर्जी से नहीं करना. Got it? Roll number I have taken. Space. Now specify the data type. किस type का data होगा? That is also given in your table here. Integer, varchar, integer. Right? तो first roll number data type is, instead of full integer हम int भी लिख सकते हैं. Okay. Now comma. Second column is name. Space. Next data type of name. What is there? Varchar. And in the braces, here you can see it is defining that size is 15 for name. Name can be up to 15 character length. So here in the braces you can specify 15. Right? Again comma. Third column is class and that is given in integer. Then कुछ अपनी तरफ से नहीं किया, सिर्फ कमांड आपको पता होनी चाहिए. For creating a table, command is create table. Then your table name. Then in the bracket, column name, data type, comma, column name, data type, comma, column name, data type. जितने भी columns दिए हैं, for all of them you can specify like this. And at the last, terminator means semicolon symbol must be there. Clear? One more thing. Here it is given primary key and it is given null. These are constraints, means some type of conditions. These can also be given in your table here after the data type. जैसे आपने column name, space, data type, then space, and if any constraint is there, you can write down primary key. Done? Same way, varchar में हमने null लिखा है, तो you can specify null. Okay, done. Now click on execute. It is saying command successfully executed, means your table is created. Close it. Click on table tab. You can see here table is not created. What to do? क्या करें? Simple. If this cross, you can see, click on this. Only this window will be closed. Again click on database. Open an existing database. Already the same database जो हमने खोला हुआ था वही होगा. Click on finish. Now click on table tab. You can see the student table is there. Clear? Table is ready. When we click on this, you can see none of the data is there. टेबल में डाटा ही नहीं है. Why? Because we have not inserted any of the data. Let's insert. Go to tools. Go to SQL. Now we will enter the data. For entering the data into the table, command is insert into. Clear है? Insert into means data डालो कहां पर भाई? Student में. Student क्या है? Our table name. ठीक है? Then what we want to enter? Values. Insert into student. भाई student में डालो क्या डालना है? Values. Now in the braces you will give the values. जिस सीक्वेंस में कॉलम्स हैं, इन द सेम सीक्वेंस यू विल एंटर द डाटा. एक रो का डाटा एक बार में. एंड इफ द डाटा इज इन करेक्टर्स मीन्स टेक्स्ट फॉर्म में है तो दैट विल बी इन कोट्स. इफ न्यूमेरिक देन विदाउट कोट्स. राइट. नाउ रोल नंबर न्यूमेरिक है तो नो नीड फॉर कोट्स. 1 डाला हमने. कॉमा. नेक्स्ट कॉलम क्या था? नेम. दैट विल बी इन कोट्स. है ना? स्ट्रिंग है, करेक्टर है, टेक्स्ट है तो एनी नेम. Done. Quotes close. Second data done. Comma. Third thing was class. Integer में थी तो let's enter third class. Done. Bracket close. Terminator. Done. Click on execute. You can see command successfully executed. One row is added. Close it. Now देखें data. Click on student. You can see one row is inserted. In the same way, जल्दी जल्दी फटाफट we will add 3 to 4 rows. Second row I have entered. Right. Now third row. Entered. Now fourth row I am making changes in the same command. Then 3 to 4 rows I have added. Now close and let's check the data. Yes, it's here. Fine. This is our table created. Now these were the commands which we can use through tools and SQL. अब क्वेरी पे आते हैं. In the query, here you can see create query in SQL view. How you can see the data using the queries. Click on this view and here we can add the command. Let's see, we want to see the data of student table. Here we will take care that we'll type all the command in caps lock on mode. Right. First command is for viewing the whole data of your table. For that select star from the table name. The table was student. Fine. Terminator is there and here click on run query button. You will see that all the data of your table will be displayed. Now you can see when we have run this command, the related data star means all data. All the data of your table is visible here. We can move throughout the data using this scroll bar. Fine. Now next command, let me delete it. Right. Next command is what? Means I want to see the data of columns only roll number and name. Class I don't want to see. For that select. Simple. पहले हमने सारा डाटा देखना था तो we have written star. Now instead of star, whatever you want to see, just type that. Roll number, comma, name. And most important, from where? From this table, from student. Right? Now click on execute. You can see only roll number and name are there. Right? Suppose I want to see only roll number, then remove this name. Fine. What is now? Command is what? Select roll number from student and click on execute. You can see only roll number is there. Right? Now I suppose I want to see all the data. For that select star from student. ये तो हमने कर लिया. But with some conditions I want to see. Suppose I want to see the data of only roll number 2. Fine. So for putting some condition, the command or keyword used, that is where. Select star from student. भाई सारा डाटा दिखाओ. कहां से दिखाना है? Where roll number is equal to 2. मुझे बस इस बच्चे का डाटा दिखाओ जिसका रोल नंबर 2 है. ठीक है, इजी है ना. सेलेक्ट स्टार मीन्स शो ऑल. कहां से? फ्रॉम स्टूडेंट. किसका दिखाएं भाई? वेयर रोल नंबर इज 2. जहां पे भी रोल नंबर 2 है, शो मी द डाटा ऑफ दैट स्टूडेंट. देन click on execute query. You can see only roll number 2 data is displayed. Right? Now suppose I want to see the name and class. I am making changes in the same command. Name, class, student table से, लेकिन किसका? जिस बच्चे का नाम हिना है ना? तो let's see, name is equal to हिना. लेकिन मेक इट क्लियर इन योर माइंड, जो भी टेक्स्ट मटेरियल होगा दैट विल बी रिटन इन कोट्स. राइट, कोट्स में लिख दिया मैंने. डन. अगर न्यूमेरिक है तो विदाउट कोट्स, अगर टेक्स्ट है तो विद कोट्स दैट विल बी रिटन. एंड एनी कॉलम नेम ऑफ द टेबल दे विल नेवर बी रिटन इन कॉलम. क्लियर? नाउ एग्जीक्यूट आवर क्वेरी. व्हाट यू सी, हिना का कोई डाटा नहीं है हमारे यहाँ पर. चलिए एक बार सारी देखें. सेलेक्ट स्टार फ्रॉम स्टूडेंट. Execute the query. Hina is there but in small letters. Now let's see. Let's try it again. Select name, comma, what? Roll number. From student where name is equal to Hina. Alright? Execute the query. Nothing is executed. Now let me make it smaller. Now run the query. Yes, it's here. Characters we have to specify in the same way as they were entered in the table. Right? This is how we can put some conditions on the table. But for using the SQL commands, we need to practice for them. Right? And here again query 1 we have created using the SQL query. We can save or we cannot save, that's our choice. Right? That's how we can do it. Thank you.